Benvenuti amici. Welcome to Isabella's Bella Cucina. Bringing the familia back to the table. Bringing America, the melting pot of the world, back to the table. My name is Isabella Morgia di Vicari, and I'd like to share my story with you. My heart's desire to bring this country back to the table where it belongs. You see, I'm first generation born in this country. My entire familia is from Italia. My father is from Calabria, the southern part of Italy, and my mother is from Trieste, the northern part of Italia. And only in America do those two get together. I will tell you that when my mother married my father, she married my nonna and his 4 sisters. You see, when my nonno came to this country, it took him 2 years to get the familia here. 6 months after they arrived, he died of cancer. And my father, the only man in the house, at the age of 19, had to take care of his familia. And that he did. So when my father got married, of course my nonna wanted to live with my father. And let me tell you, as good as gold as my nonna was, that makes my mama a saint. She lived with her mother-in-law her entire life. But the beauty and the love and the passion that came with my nonna and the familia is nothing that we could ever replace. It was that love and passion and why she did everything that she did for the familia. You see, everything that we prepared came from her hands, came from her garden, came from the sea to the table. And it was at the table where everything happened. Yes, it was at the table where communication began. It was at the table where forgiveness and healing took place. And let me tell you, it was at the table, that means the good, the bad, the ugly. It happened there. But also at the table became the center of the familia. It became the place where we shared traditions and stories, some that made us laugh and some that made us cry. Yes, it was at the table where it all took place. And it's my heart's desire to pass that on to all of you. It's my heart's desire to take that love for the familia and teach it to the people in our community because we desperately need it. The objective of Isabella's Bella Cucina is to show innovative ways the Boys and Girls Clubs are positively impacting the families right here in Central Florida. It is about feeding the families not only physically but emotionally. As I teach them the tools in the kitchen, I will also translate those tools to the tools of life. Welcome to Isabella's Cucina. This is where we are today, in the heart of the home. How many of you know that truly the heart of the home is in the kitchen? People always want to be in the kitchen because that's where the food is. But I'm going to show you that's where the wonderful food is. That's where the simple, healthy, nutritious food will be. I got to tell you a little bit about this dish that I chose today. It's my mother's signature dish. It's called pasta patate e piselli. And the translation is pasta with potatoes and peas. And I'm going to teach you how simple it is. And imagine doing everything and cooking the pasta in one pot. It's as simple as it gets. And I can't wait to get started with you. Let's get rolling. The heart of the home is in the kitchen, and it's in the kitchen where we will prepare the most healthy and delicious foods to entice our familia back to the table where the most important things take place, and that's communication. This is about your kids, the kids in the Boys and Girls Clubs, starting with the kids in Central Florida. I will teach them to plan their meals, shop with them to afford better food. Diabetes and child obesity are running rampant, and it all starts with what they put in their mouths. Unfortunately, we've created a mystique around cooking, and too many people think that they don't have the time, skill, or money to make good food. But you see, we can change that. I will inspire the kids and give them the knowledge to make better nutritional choices, cooking fresh foods that they love and giving them control over what they eat. This entire process will empower our children, building self-esteem and giving them the "yes, I can do this" attitude. And I will inspire them to use this mealtime as a time of sharing, caring, building, perhaps rebuilding, and making their familia even stronger. In each episode of Isabella's Bella Cucina, we'll start with the children, building their confidence in the kitchen. And then I'll take one Central Florida family and show them how to make a week's worth of simple, affordable meals that will have everyone clamoring for a place at their family table. Of course, I gotta try this. The whole thing. Let's see. Oh, this looks like a good piece to put in the plate. Here we go. I want a little bit of the zucchini. I want a little bit of the piselli, a little bit of the carote, and taste the flavors. Madonna, the fresh basil and peas and zucchini. I taste everything in that one bite, and so will you. In my show, I'm going to take a family right here in Orlando and I'm going to pour into them. I'm going to share with them that they don't have to be a great chef to make a great meal. I'm going to teach them the tools of the kitchen because I believe that the tools of the kitchen truly translate into the tools for life. And with your help, we can do it together. And we're going to change the lives of the people right here in this country. And we're going to make the foundation of our country strong again. How? By bringing the familia back to the table. And ladies and gentlemen, I and you together will bring America back to the table where we belong to build that community. Grazie.